Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we've got two massive stories making waves across the sports world. On one hand, we remember the life and career of former Major League pitcher Randy Moffitt, who passed away at the age of 76. And on the other hand, Philadelphia slugger Kyle Schwarber has just made baseball history with a jaw-dropping 4-home-run game. It's a mix of reflection and celebration. Two very different moments that highlight just how powerful sports can be. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's dive into both of these headline-making stories. Let's start with Randy Moffitt. For fans of the San Francisco Giants in the 70s, his name brings back plenty of memories. Drafted in the first round back in 1970, Moffitt quickly made his mark as a reliever who could be trusted in tough situations. His debut came in 1972, and from there, he spent a full decade wearing the Giants uniform. Moffitt wasn't just another arm in the bullpen. He was a steady presence, logging more than 500 appearances in the majors. His career record included 43 wins, 96 saves, and an ERA of 3.65, numbers that prove his reliability on the mound. Beyond the numbers, Moffitt's story connects deeply to sports history through family. He was the younger brother of tennis icon Billie Jean King, one of the most influential figures in both athletics and equality advocacy. While King made history on the tennis courts, Moffitt was quietly doing his part in Major League Baseball, carving out a career defined by consistency and grit. Their bond as siblings was well known, and together they represented a family that contributed greatly to American sports culture in two completely different arenas. Over the years, Moffitt's dedication to the game didn't go unnoticed. He was honored by his college, Long Beach State University, with induction into their Athletics Hall of Fame back in 1986. Later, the San Francisco Giants recognized his contribution by adding him to their Wall of Fame in 2008. These milestones highlight just how respected he was, not just for his stats, but also for his professionalism and presence in the clubhouse. For fans, he wasn't a superstar who dominated headlines, but he was exactly the kind of player teams need to succeed. Sadly, Randy Moffitt's passing after an extended illness reminds us of the fragility of life. Born in Long Beach, California, in 1948, he grew up in a sports-loving household raised by parents Bill and Betty Moffitt. He went on to leave behind not only his baseball legacy, but also a loving family. Moffitt is survived by his two daughters, Miranda and Alicia, their husbands, 4 grandchildren, and of course, his sister Billie Jean King, along with her wife, Ilana Kloss. For his loved ones and for fans of the game, his memory will continue to live on through the moments he gave on the mound. Switching gears, we move from remembrance to celebration with the explosive performance by Kyle Schwarber. Philadelphia sports fans have been treated to some incredible moments over the years, but what Schwarber did against the Atlanta Braves was nothing short of historic. On Thursday night, he became just the 21st player in Major League history to hit 4 home runs in a single game. Think about that. Over a century of baseball, thousands of games, and only 21 players have ever pulled this off. That puts Schwarber in truly elite company. In that game, Schwarber didn't just hit 4 homers. He also drove in 9 runs, setting a Phillies franchise record. It was a complete turnaround from his recent struggles at the plate, where he had gone hitless in his previous 20 at-bats. Baseball can be cruel like that. You can feel ice cold for a stretch. Then, suddenly, everything clicks. Schwarber's swing was dialed in, and the results were unforgettable. Fans at Citizens Bank Park erupted with MVP chants as he rounded the bases, savoring every blast. Let's break down the game a bit. In the very first inning, Schwarber got the party started with a solo shot off pitcher Cal Quantrill. After a flyout in the second inning, he came back strong in the fourth. With 2 men on and a full count against reliever Austin Cox, Schwarber crushed a deep drive to right field. That was homer number 2. Then, in the 5th inning, he launched a 3-run bomb to left, completely swinging the momentum in Philadelphia's favor. By the 7th, he wasn't done yet, adding another 3-run shot off Wander Suero to cap the historic night. For context, the last Phillies player to hit 4 home runs in a game was none other than Mike Schmidt, who did it way back in 1976. Schwarber now joins Schmidt, Chuck Klein, and Ed Delahanty as the only players in team history to achieve this feat. On top of that, Schwarber's 49 home runs this season have already made him the second highest single-season home run hitter in Phillies history, trailing only Ryan Howard's 58 from 2006. That's some pretty legendary company to be keeping. What makes Schwarber's night even more special is the timing. He's 32 years old, in his 11th big league season, and already had a career high of 47 homers back in 2023. This year, he's managed to top that mark, while also leading the league in RBIs. His ability to hit for power, even after slumps, shows why the Phillies value him so highly. Schwarber himself joked after the game that he stinks against position players, since his final at-bat came against Braves infielder Vidal Brujan and ended with a simple pop-out. But let's be honest, by then, the night was already unforgettable. So in one day, the sports world gave us both a reason to pause and a reason to cheer. We said goodbye to Randy Moffitt, a reliable reliever who gave the Giants a decade of steady performances, and we witnessed Kyle Schwarber etch his name into history books with one of the rarest feats in baseball. That's the magic of sports. Moments of reflection, moments of joy, all tied together in the same week. If you found this video informative, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments, what do you think is the more unforgettable sports moment? A career of steady excellence like Moffitt's, or one incredible game like Schwarber's? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.